Finally! Darkflow has allowed this gun to get it up. Why am I clapping these guys' heads? Is this gun really that inaccurate? So as it turns out, my video with the Beretta M1918 didn't get copyrighted. It was two of my Heroes and Generals video. But I still have to private it anyway, given that the intro had the same music as those that got copyrighted. But hey, this pretty much gives me an excuse to revisit the gun, especially since it has a couple of changes since then. So this is the Beretta modello 1918, Italy's, or rather, one of the world's first submachine gun, which, funny enough, was originally a pistol carbine. Anyway, in Enlisted, it is a gun that I would describe as a high rate of fire assault gun at low battle rating, but awkward to use, as a balancing factor. You can probably see one of its problems in the background. Anyway, using 9mm Glissante, which is a slightly different ammo from the 9mm Germany use, it does 5.7 points of damage, a 2-shot down or kill, your usual 9mm damage, so there's nothing new there. But what is different here is that rate of fire. 900 rounds per minute on a battle rating 2 gun. Yeah, if you don't like the Soviets bullying you with the PPDs, this gun is basically payback. However, here are several problems that came with the rate of fire. Firstly, the magazine. It only holds 25 rounds. Normally I say it's borderline, like it's small, but it's not too bad. But unfortunately, it does not work for a gun with that high of a rate of fire. But thankfully, you reload at 2.6 seconds, which is not bad, it's decently quick. But even so, be a bit careful as 2.5 seconds in short ranges is more than enough time for your opponents to push you mid-reload. But in case of an angry, short-range opponent, you have a bayonet. I mean, it is a World War I design, so it's not really a surprise. However, here's the biggest issue with the gun: the recoil. Vertical recoil, well, it's not really a problem, but it's the horizontal. 18 points is insane. Doesn't help either that the recoil control is at 60%. I mean, at short ranges is okay, but at ranges like 30 meters and over, you will be fighting the gun pulling sideways. But I do have two solutions to help you deal with the recoil. One, you can always tap right mouse button to aim instead of holding. This aim method should make controlling the gun easier. Or two, get the horizontal recoil reduction skill. Although I personally don't really like to rely on this skill, mainly because there's a lot of guns that don't really have a horizontal recoil problem, and how much skill points the skill requires. I really cannot expect every new player to be able to get this skill right off the bat, and by the time they can afford it, they would have already moved on to guns that do not require the skill. And of course, the last problem. You can see in the background, the top fat assembly. I mean, it's not too bad, the iron sights are easy to read, the assembly is spaced a little further away from the sides, but I still say it's a problem. That magazine has actually gotten me killed multiple times. Ammo count is definitely lacking. And yes, I know it's a 25 round magazine where you are reloading more often than you are shooting, and you have up to 6 of these magazines in total. But with that rate of fire, yeah, just wear an ammo pouch or run a secondary. Now upgrading this thing, I mean, if you really intend to invest in the Beretta 1918, then by all means, but honestly, this is one of the few guns I prefer to run stock or just tier 1 upgrade. Tier 1 increases reload speed. I mean, it's 10%, it's not a lot, but it is still cheap, and given how quickly the gun burns the magazine, it might be worth getting. Tier 2 increases rate of fire and stability. Rate of fire increases sounds neat, with the rate of fire going up to 1040 rounds per minute, but Remember that you only have 25 round magazine. Not sure why you want to burn it even faster than before. And sure, there's also a stability increase, but the horizontal recoil hardly changed. So yeah, same strong recoil, but now you have to deal with the 1000 rounds per minute rate of fire. That actually increases damage and accuracy. Accuracy is a little bit pointless, as it is a gun you use in ranges where accuracy is not crucial. And for damage, sure, I mean, if you want to make the most of the 25 rounds, but it is still a 2-shot down a kill on a high rate of fire gun. Your stock damage per second isn't really lacking on this thing. But in the end, I still say, get the tier 1 upgrade, that's it. But if you still wish to invest, especially if you plan to skip the several assault weapons ahead, then by all means, I'm not going to stop you. Just be prepared for this gun's punishment when you use it. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about the Beretta 1918. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall leave you to the gameplay now. Cheers!
Ja, toll! Diese Position, Alter! Ja, du verdammter!
High explosive in there, bitte.
Verdammt, bei mir ist Treffer! Lade nach!
Trying to put down the ammo crate.
Haltet sie zurück! Einer mehr auf den Haufen! Stirb, du Bastard! Ich hab einen!
Sure.
Der Feind hat begonnen, den Kontrollpunkt zu erobern.
Was that behind him? Was that behind?
Du hast noch nicht genug? Bleib einfach unten! Ja, ist das toll!
I missed my rifle. No, another kill assist for that one.
Mach's uns beiden leichter! Und tatsächlich auch!
Now, what a good time to stop and pick up your gun, buddy.
Du Bastard! Ja, so geht das!
Hi.
Endlich! Endlich, ihr Bastarde! Du kannst deinem Land in der Hölle dienen!
You can serve your country in hell.
Lass sie nicht vorrücken! Ich brauche Deckung! Du hast noch nicht genug? Kopfschuss! Haha!
Kopfschuss, aha.
Ja! Ah!
Man, I wanted to do the funny.
Davon kannst du noch viel mehr haben!
How is it not long range, man? Come on, game.
Ich werde dich kriegen! Vorstoßen! Ja! Sehr gut! Wir haben ihn!
And there's another vehicle spawn listed. you mortar spammer. I'm not going down before the buzzer. Not this time.
Du verdammte Ratte! Eine kriechende Leiche!
David. Wanker.
Unsere Verteidigung hat dem Angriff standgehalten. Der Feind platziert die Sprengladungen.
Ach, zur Hölle! Endlich!
Wanker.
Du hast noch nicht genug?
Check the house, check the house, check the house.
Haben angefangen, das Ziel zu räumen.
Hilf, du Bastard! Ich bin getroffen! Endlich, ihr Bastarde! Du verdammte Ratte! Kopfschuss! Haha! Attenti! Granata! Lade nach! Lade nach!
It'd be nice if somebody can destroy the E-bills.
Ja!
the hell did that mortar hit me?
Endlich, ihr Bastarde!
Wir haben den Kontrollpunkt erobert. Weiter zum nächsten.
Hilf, du Bastard!
Yeah, sure. I turn the corner and what's the first thing I see? Yeah, I know. Life sucks.
Mach's uns beiden leichter und klappt endlich ab! Sie haben ihn!
Gut gemacht, Männer. Greifen wir die nächste Position an.
Davon kannst du noch viel mehr haben! Ja! Diese Position!
Yeah, haha.
Mach's uns beiden leichter!
Back.
Wir müssen die halten!
Ready, point.
Davon kannst du noch viel mehr haben! Ich brauche Deckung! Ja, ist das toll!
Wir haben die Hälfte der feindlichen Positionen bereits erobert. Angriff fortsetzen.
Sie haben ihn! Stirb, du verdammter Ratte!
Really? Nothing would be nice right up now. It's very late.
Punkten! Verdammt, bei mir ist Ebbe! Lade nach!
Oh shit, I do not want to be up here. Oh god, get down.
Oh, jawohl!
Unsere Kräfte nehmen den Kontrollpunkt ein. Befestigt unsere Position.
Stirb! Oh! Lade nach! Lade nach! Heilige Scheiße, er hat sich Zeit gelassen!
Heilige Scheiße.
So, wir müssen diesen Punkt halten! Kopfschuss! Haha! Kopfschuss! Haha!
Unsere Kräfte sind in Position.
Ich werde dich kriegen! Stirbt endlich, ihr Bastarde!
Can you guys take the cab now, please?
Nur noch eine Position übrig. Druck aufrechterhalten.
Kopfschuss! Haha! Diese Stellung verteidigen! So! Wir...
That's right. Fear the trenches. You are not alone here.